Want to wish all the Irish Reds a very happy St. Patrick's Day. Hopefully you'll have a cheeky Guinness or whatever beverage you are having. But all the Irish Reds have an absolutely quality day. If you're partying tonight, or if you're going to bars in town or in Ireland and everything, have a cracking day, and hopefully the Reds do get a cheeky draw for you. Alright, the Reds, thank you for tuning in. Champions League draw is on the horizon. Quarter-finals of the Champions League. This is where the competition very much does heat up now. A lot of good teams have gone out. Obviously Juventus, not the force in which they used to be this season. Obviously Liverpool, Bayern Munich, Manchester City, Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid, Benfica, Villarreal and Chelsea. The two teams that probably are a bit of a surprise to see that in the last 8, but it's phenomenal for their fans from around the globe anyway. Benfica and Villarreal. Before you do anything, Reds, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Put your bell notification on as well, so you always do get notified when videos do go live on the channel. And make sure you do smash that like button if you're enjoying today's content. And let me know all your thoughts in the comment section below. Who do you want in the Champions League draw? Benfica beating a lot of people's dark horses in Ajax in the last round, which was phenomenal for Benfica and their fans. Those are the two teams, Benfica and Villarreal. They are the teams that a lot of these that supposedly you want. Or would you rather to see Liverpool get a bigger team, or do you want to do it the hard way, beat the likes of Manchester City, Real Madrid? Played Atletico Madrid home and away, obviously 3-2 victory, which was fantastic. Away in Madrid, very difficult tie in the group stage as it was this year. We know we can beat them, but it will be another very good test if we do come up against Diego Simeone's side anyway. Bayern Munich, yet again, they have shown frailties this season. Don't get me wrong, they've got all the quality within their squad, the likes of Lewandowski, the Gnabry's, the Sané's of the world, Joshua Kimmich. I know Alphonso Davies has just come back from obviously his heart trouble, so obviously a shout out to Alphonso. Hopefully he does continue his recovery, all the best to him, because he's probably one of the world's best left back. Munich, would you like to face them? Obviously we played them a couple of seasons back, a draw at Anfield, but we done the business at the Allianz. Absolutely, we can all remember that Virgil van Dijk diagonal ball over the top, and a Sadio Mane, the coolest man in the stadium, slotted it past an advancing Manuel Neuer. Manchester City, would you like to see Liverpool come up against Pep Guardiola's side yet again in a European competition? And hopefully, as we done a couple of years back, we progress. Can Liverpool rattle this Manchester City side, get in their heads even more? Great if we can get a smaller team, but Manchester City, do you want Liverpool to dump Manchester City, hopefully out of the last 8? But it's probably the most difficult team in the Champions League. But if you want to win the best club competition in world football, you have to beat the best teams. Real Madrid do pose a lot of difficulties. They beat a very good PSG side anyway. On paper, they're a very good side, but in terms of reality and their club history, they are very much disappointed in terms of the type of players that they had at their disposal. Mauricio Pochettino, I can't see him staying at PSG any longer than this season, but shout out to Carlo, obviously done a great job at the Ev. He's got this Real Madrid side playing very well. Vinicius Jr., since we last played them in the Champions League knockouts, he's really progressed his career. Both Karim Benzema switched on the flair. We all know how good Karim the Dream Benzema. Him, Lewandowski and Mohamed Salah will be up against each other for the Ballon d'Or next season. But the Frenchman, the very experienced, him and Vinicius Jr., the leading goal scorers in La Liga this year. And then you can talk about the magic midfield quartet of obviously Luka Modric, Toni Kroos, Casemiro's of the world as well. All of them, like we did play in the knockouts last year, it was very difficult to play against them. And if we did come up against Real Madrid, for me personally, that's the one team that I don't want to play, obviously due to the quality in which they do have, and most importantly the experience. But if we did get Real Madrid, all the best. But it'd be difficult, but I think Liverpool have showed already this season that we have got the quality to beat this Real Madrid side, but there's so much experience throughout that Real Madrid side. So let me know your thoughts. If you would like to face Real Madrid, how do you feel it would go? Benfica. Do you want to see them? I think they are probably everyone's team that you want to come up against. Obviously, they did beat Barcelona. They knocked them out. Chelsea. It'd be an intriguing tie in the last 8 if Liverpool did get drawn up against the English side. Thomas Tuchel, we know we've drawn against him so many times this season, beat them on penalties in the Carabao final. It will be a difficult tie, and if we did come up against Chelsea, I'm pretty sure it will go the whole length. It will go to penalties, and hopefully we would progress beating them anyway. A classic Champions League encounter, as Liverpool and Chelsea have got a very much rich history against each other. It was back in 2005, around that time, when obviously Chelsea were winning the Premier League and everything. It seemed to be like every week Liverpool were playing Chelsea every single week in the Champions League. But it would be another historic tie if Liverpool did come up against Chelsea. But this is our competition, Reds, isn't it? Liverpool have won it 6 times, and hopefully we can make it a 7th tie. And then just going on to the last 2 teams now, the Villarreal, the Yellow Submarines, and shout out to obviously Villarreal. They did unveil a 96 banner in their celebrations as they progressed through to past Juventus. So Unai Emery, obviously he didn't want to go into the Europa League this season. Obviously they won Villarreal and Manchester United last season in the final, which was great stuff. It had been a historic campaign for the Spanish sides anyway. But let me know your thoughts. Would you like to face up against the Yellow Submarine? It'd be a difficult tie, but obviously Benfica and Villarreal are the 2 teams that you would hope that Liverpool do draw. But most importantly, who do you want in the next round and the last 8 of the Champions League? Regardless, whoever Liverpool do get, we're all fully confident that we've got the ability within this squad. The quadruple is still on, and hopefully we can do it. But it'll be interesting to see, because there is a lot of opportunities come tomorrow morning. We will be doing a live stream on the channel at 11 a.m. So stay tuned. If you don't get your notification tomorrow, 11 a.m. GMT, head over to the channel, get your thoughts live as the show does go out. But let me know, Reds, who would you like Liverpool to face in the last 8? We're not scared of anyone. Whole of Europe will be quaking in their boots on who Liverpool do face. I tell you what, if Real Madrid, City, Bayern, the one team they do not want to face in this knockout is Liverpool Football Club, because we are on fire this season. We've got lots to play for. Obviously, we've got an international break now, but Reds, thank you very much for tuning in. If you haven't already done so, make sure you do smash that subscribe button down below. Drop a like on the video as well if you are excited to see Liverpool in the next round of the Champions League and who we will get. Bring it on. You'll never walk alone. Ta-ra.